When quality blends with creativity along with the brand, it instantly makes the brand immensely appealing to everyone in the market, which is what happened with Bowers & Wilkins, a British company known to produce professional-level loudspeakers and headphones. In today's video, we'll have a discussion on their latest revamped 800 series diamond speaker set. So without any further delay, let's jump right into it. Recently, Bowers & Wilkins have updated their music industry favored and worldwide renowned 800 series diamond loudspeakers for 4th generation, which introduces new technologies and updated design touches. The original 800 series was introduced to the customers about a jaw-dropping 40 years ago, which gives the brand a legendary status in terms of experience in making audio products. The 4th generation speakers will feature all new elements, and one of the features which is producing a lot of buzz is the Biomimetic Suspension system, which was developed by Bowers & Wilkins with clear, transparent, and natural sound in mind. The cabinet design was also reworked with more aluminum sections, while the solid body tweeter on top housing was revised with a long tube loading with the objective of producing a more open sound. The revamped range features 7 models, which range from $6,538 to $41,296 depending on the product. The visuals were also worked on from scratch, with multiple aesthetically pleasing finishes like glossy black, white, and satin rosenut. For the first time, they have also introduced an entirely new finish, which they titled Satin Walnut. The products start with the entry-level two-way 805 D4 stand-mount speaker. They're then joined by a series of 3-way floor-standing models, which include the 804 D4, 803 D4, and 802 D4. As for the flagship model, it's the rejuvenation of the famous 801 D4, which replaces the 800 D3. And lastly, the HTM81 D4 and the HTM82 D4 are built for home cinema setups, which gives you a choice between a pair of 2 central channel speakers. According to a statement given by Bowers & Wilkins, every new model is a combination of hundreds of detail improvements, as well as the presence of new technologies, which help to create the most transparent and natural-sounding series of loudspeakers they have ever come up with. The appearance of the revamped 800 series has been altered and improved upon in a number of ways. The cabinet for all stereo models have been upgraded with a new hardened and rigid cast aluminum top section, which replaced the previous wooden version with greater stiffness and the quietness of the cabinet in mind. It will also directly impact the output of the speakers and reduce any internal reflections. Both the 805 D4 and 804 D4 models implemented the reverse wrap cabinet design, which was first introduced to the world back in 2015, allowing the plantation of individual crossovers in dedicated spaces behind each speaker, which were placed behind rugged and sturdy aluminum spines. The matrix bracing was also updated, now using solid plywood-made thicker models. They were also strengthened using aluminum bracings. Connolly Leather, a brand which is recognized worldwide as a premium leather product company, was used and decorated the top of the aluminum. Solely for the looks, the leather was color-coordinated, as in black leather for darker finish and light gray leather for the lighter finish. Initially, they designed it in a manner where the tweeter rested on top of the housing, which was tweaked in the revamped version as well. Instead of the tweeter, there is now an elongated tube loading system, which gives access to a much higher frequency open sound experience. They used a single solid block of anodized aluminum, which had a dark and light finish depending on the product. In order to minimize unwanted sonority, it was detached from the main body. By doing that, it was made possible for the speakers to produce high-frequency sounds. There's a tradition in the 800 series where they use the continuum speaker and a fixed suspension transducer or FST. In the revamped version, they ditched that and went for more transparency and realism in mind, and replaced it with the all-new composite Biomimetic Suspension, which allowed them to reduce unwanted air pressure. So that was our review on the revamped diamond speaker set of Bowers & Wilkins 800 series. Did you like this video? Are you considering purchasing the revamped set? Is there anything you didn't like about them? Please let us know in the comments below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe to find more videos like this on your feed.